Hey there viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review. And today's review is going to be on War for Cybertron Trilogy, Kingdom, Dracodon. Now, despite his appearance, Dracodon here is not actually a fossilizer, seeing how he just transforms normally instead of actually breaking apart for transformation. I mean, sure, his tail does come off for transformation, but come on, Dinobot's tail comes off for transformation, so... But, well, taking a look at the packaging, of course we have the standard core class packaging. Well, for Kingdom at least, this is before they moved on to boxes, which I think is definitely superior. But here we have Dracodon just in his beast mode. Got what looks to be a vine there. Got the Nemesis all crashed. The Arc. Oops. Got Dracodon in both modes. And that's pretty much it. Now, onto the actual figure. Now, Dracodon is pretty much a recolor of Vertebrake in basically Mountain Dew colors. In fact, let's go in for a comparison. Yeah, I'd say it's actually a lighter shade. Well, that's probably just the camera messing with me. But yeah, I'd say it's actually a lighter shade of green. But yeah, gamer references aside, like, why would a freaking fossil be, like, light green unless it's, like, radioactive? I mean, maybe that's why this thing shelf warms so badly. But hey, I don't mind it. In fact, green's one of my favorite colors. So, this guy is more than welcome in my collection. Now, having a 360, I mean, of course, it's pretty much just, I'm pretty sure this is a Velociraptor fossil. If anything, it kind of reminds me of Slash from the Dinobots. If anything, Slash was a female, and I think Vertebrake was a female. Oh, that's Fury material. Let's not get into that right now. But for articulation, well, the mouth can open. The hands, well, they can't move forward, although they can go outwards. Will this be considered T-posing? I don't know. But he can still do the splits in beast mode, if you want that going on. And he can move his legs. And these are on ball joints, so if you want that going on. So yeah. And he can fall over. And well, that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, it's quite a simple beast mode, although I do quite like it. I guess I could mention how the tail is kind of rubbery, but yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say. If I had Vertebrake, I'd do a comparison, but I pretty much bought this at a shop when I was, I bought this at a shop recently, and in fact, a quick tangent, I noticed some Prime Masters for sale there, and that was recently. Not so much the shelf warming. Oh my, seriously. But, yeah. So, let's just move on to the transformation. So, to start, as I mentioned earlier, let's just remove the tail. Stand the figure up. Try and get the arms outwards, which is actually kind of tricky. More often than not, I just find myself popping the ball joints. Let's see if I do that here. Nope, it actually cooperated this time, which is definitely a plus. But yeah, you want to try and get the arms outward like this. Come around here, get the back out. So you can just rotate all this around. Get the head out. Plug this back in. And there you go. Definitely a simple but fun transformation in my opinion. And here we have Dracodon in his robot mode. And by doing that transformation, I think I realized, oh, the name. I don't think it's Velociraptor, I think it's a Draco Rex. Yeah, I don't know dinosaurs that well. I'm just gonna call it Mountain Dew Dinosaur Fossil. I know the shade's not correct, but I think it's a cool name, okay? But having a 360... I mean, the hand is still right there, which is funny. The dino head's pretty much just become a loincloth, I guess. Taking a look at the head. I mean, it kind of looks like he's got, like, goggles on. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Now, of course, you can just plug this in. Well, I'd say be wary of, like, the thumbs and all that, because it is an open hand design instead of a fist, so yeah, just be careful. So you can have this going on. I guess this is like a club weapon. I'm not seeing any storage aside from back here. So if you want Dracodon to have a tail, then go ahead. Well, that just looks kind of silly. But yeah. Now, seeing how this guy doesn't come with a gun, there's pretty much no blast effect ports. Not even on the feet, which is understandable, seeing how this is a legend-sized figure. So let's just move on to the articulation. The head can, of course, move side to side. You can look up. Can't really look down, unfortunately. Of course, you can T-pose. The arms can, of course, move. It's got an elbow, which can swivel on a ball joint. Of course, there's nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far, back that far. You can do the splits. Slight ankle pivot. It's got a knee joint. Right. And he's got an ankle swivel. So yeah. I really need to stop saying that. That's pretty much just become a catchphrase at this point. So yeah. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. So complaints. Well, there's not really that many. If anything, I think I only just have one. And that's... I have concerns for the thumbs. I'm just worried in case I break them. Yeah, surprisingly, the color is not a complaint. I mean... If anything, I think the colors are why this figure is such a shelf warmer. I don't know, that's just me assuming, but come on, I think this guy's pretty cool looking. Although that's probably just my love for the color green bias showing. But, well, do I recommend this guy? Well, you might not be a fan of this neon green colors, and if so, that's fine. This mold's available in more standard colors as Vertebrake, and if you prefer those colors, then go ahead, but if you don't mind these colors, or, well, if you love these colors like I do, then go ahead. This is a really fun mold, no matter what. And if anything, I think this has become my favorite core figure so far. Well, in Kingdom, that is. Well, this has pretty much been my review on Kingdom Dracodon. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.